Hey, Johnny Rambler here. Hello. Haven't seen y'all in a while. You know, people, so nice out today. People come here to Austin and maybe live here a while, but they go, yeah, it's nice, but I'm going to live up north on the East Coast where there's real weather. Or say Oregon, they got spring, fall, summer, winter, real weather. Yeah, well, wait a minute, buddy. You don't think the weather here is real? In Texas, have you not sat out there in 100-degree heat, sweating your ass off, and the next day for months and months, sweating your ass off, and then starts freezing, sweating your ass off, 5 minutes later, freezing, sleet, rain, welcome to Texas. You want real weather? Well, here you're not gonna have to wait for it. You're gonna go out on the most beautiful day you've ever seen, and the next thing you know, you're covered in mud and freezing and calling for your mama to take you home. Weather! Lightning bolts smashing through your skull, weather, and a bomb tornado just hit your neighbor's house. Yeehaw! We got weather here, real weather, with a capital W, and that rhymes with nothing because it's fucking freezing rain outside. The kind that will fuck you up if you are not paying attention. You will die. How's that for weather, my flooded out hurricane tornado friend? You don't think the weather in Texas is real? Have you ever canoed down the Rio Grande in a whiteout windy sandstorm, sudden freezing rapids sucking you in, and the only reason you are still alive is because a goat saved you weather in Texas? Okay, but it's nice out. I spend my time thinking things like, Johnny Rambler, how in the world are we going to deprogram these Trump supporters from the brainwashing mind rape they have been given by Putin and these rapey white supremacist evangelical types? How do we do this? And it occurs to me, music! Yes, that's it. We do it with music. That's the easiest way to calm the savage beast. You know, I mean, you don't want to be blaring AC/DC at him right off full blast, though. That just riles them back up. You got to start slowly with like Peter Frampton mouth guitar stuff. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You know, you want to get them kind of docile, loving mood with Beatles love tunes, and then with the prod, with the cattle prod. What else? Oh, I've been pitching this show of the one trailer metal around, and it's an animated spaghetti western rock and roll takeoff of Game of Thrones that everyone in the world just loves, but oh no, they're looking now for more specific niche comedies like the one about the gay guy in the wine cave. So maybe if you can just take your popular seller big money merchandising ideas show and shove it straight up your ass and get out of my office. I persevere. They say President Ebenezer Scrooge Benedict Arnold is a strong man. President Trump is a strong man. They were saying that on the news. He's not strong. Look at his physique. No, he's fat. He's out of shape, an old horribly out of shape, fatty, bald guy who would get destroyed in, say, a boxing match with Conor McGregor. I'd love to see Bruce Lee get a hold of him, or with a 1-inch punch, or even Steven Seagal. Or little Rory McIlroy could beat the living shit out of Trump. It's reality. I'm a Pythagorean now. I'm no longer independent, by the way, or Republican or Democrat. I'll explain it later. The Pythagorean system. I'll say one thing. I tried masturbating. Not finished yet. Hold on, I'm not finished with the sentence yet. I tried masturbating with my left hand and my cock's going, whoa, who's this guy? Because I was trying my ambidextrosity. Anyway, I digress. He eats Kentucky Fried Chicken and snorts Coke and Adderall And he has raped women that have sued him and settled out of court. One was 13 years old. Epstein, right? All true. Well, he's rich then, you say. No, he's not rich. He runs his business corruptly and he doesn't ever pay his bills and he's gone bankrupt a bunch of times and he's been married 3 times. Meanwhile, fucking a porn star who he claims is ugly. I do not think he is rich or a businessman or an entrepreneur. He's a crook, monster, gross excuse for a human being. An inbred son of a racist family who got lucky. Somehow, when he helped engineer 9/11. This thing went out. I marched to a different drummer. I marched to Ringo. Hold on. I used to march to Keith Moon, but I kept driving the car into the swimming pool. And I was working as a valet parker at the time. Ba-dum-bump. Ba-dum-bump. Ba-dum-bump, bump, 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 bump. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, I can't hear anymore. They crowned the CNN Hero of the Year. It was a brutal competition. It was kind of like The Bachelor where they eliminated the black people early on, you know. Or say like the presidential Democratic primary too. But finally we have a winner of color. The CNN Hero of the Year, and the winner is the lady with an unpronounceable name who won. She had invented a reusable menstrual pad. So thanks CNN, we now know who the biggest hero of the year in the world is. Finally, after all the eliminations and auditions and preliminaries, we have the winner. This heroic woman had to virtually walk through fire to invent this thing. There were so many obstacles to her quest. And it comes in handy if, say, you're saving someone from a fire and you need a quick change, or you're just about to cure cancer and oops, it's that time of the month. Congratulations to Atunuwano Uudanatai Awitanto Watanto. She wins the $1 Million Hero Prize. Yay, CNN, yay, America. I've been watching this impeachment. It's kind of like a comedy open mic night, a bad comedy open mic night where the Democrats are telling these really good jokes, but the audience, they just don't get it. And the Republicans are like a bad ventriloquist at a bad open mic night who's hadn't quite learned how to work it or throw his voice, and he says offensive stuff and the crowd starts booing, you know, and he's like, it's the dummy, and the audience is like, well, you are actually the dummy, or actually the audience, they just never did figure that out. That's kind of the impeachment. I just got 2 teeth removed down here, the dentist, right here, see? And just got that done. The dentist goes, you'll have to decide within the next 2 weeks if you want implants. Well, that seems reasonable, Doc, but wait, why? Well, because if you want implants, we got to get the bone grafts in there within 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you right now, I don't want bone grafts and save you 2 weeks of worrying about whether you should buy that new wakeboard boat or not. These fucking implants. These implants, you got your top palate costs more than your house, and it's like each tooth is like a car, right? Get a Porsche right in there. What I'm saying is, it's good to be back. Happy New Year. We're heading into a new year and an impeachment, and I'm back. Johnny Rambler taking over the Russia Report. What I'm going to say is slow down. Don't be in such a hurry because you're going to miss the good stuff. The good stuff is what happens right after you leave. And if you're always in a hurry, you miss all the good stuff. In fact, you miss everything. You should have been there. Right up. So slow down, smell the flowers, and get to know your neighbors. And that way you'll know which ones are the assholes.